cut out, but it is just still loading up. It'll take about 10 minutes. Alrighty, it finished, and it is just restarting Windows. Alrighty, and then it will bring you back to the exact same window you came through before. I don't know if it works the other way, but I went through the process again with Windows and install now, and I'll explain why in just a sec. Back to I don't have the product key. Next. Accept the license, terms, custom, and then this is why I go to the recovery, and last time we hit the partition won the system, but now we're going to go ahead and install it to the recovery, and we're going to go back to the screen again where we're installing everything. This process takes about 10 minutes. I'll go ahead and pause the video and just skip it for you guys, but up to 46 now. Just about done. We're already up to 82. Alright, and once that's all complete, it'll go through the line and you'll get 5 check marks. And then Windows goes into the restart to continue, just so it can reboot up its system. And then you're back to the screen again, but don't worry, you don't have to do it for a third time. Just go ahead and turn off everything. Wait for 10 seconds. Little Jeopardy music. And it's about 10 seconds. And turn it back on. Back to the Windows screen. Now it's going to come to the Windows 10 screen. Mine just went off, but you're supposed to click on the Windows 10. And then back to the home screen. Starting up the services. While we're waiting on this, you guys can use the same USB drive with the Windows on it for each. If you have more than one Ecot computer, there is a downside to this though. Downside to any of these Ecot computers. If your computer not restarts, but like how I turned everything off and have to turn it back on, you are going to have your flash drive, because your flash drive will need to stay in your the back of your box. To get this screen to come on, you have to take the flash drive out and restart the computer, and then you're good to go from there. But always keep the flash drive handy in case your computer does turn off. You will have to plug the flash drive back in for it to reboot everything. Otherwise you're going to get this error. The boot configuration data for your PC is missing or contains errors. That's just, you gotta replug back in the USB drive. While this is still getting ready, just to show you guys, the other computer up here had that error on it. All I did was replug the flash drive back into the back, and we're back to the Windows screen. on the computer up here, once I plugged back in the flash drive, it started to go to this screen, and then it went to the screen exactly where you would hit install now. But since it's already installed, there'll be a little button here in the corner, and it'll say repair my computer, and just go ahead and click here. You'll click next, you'll click repair my computer, and then continue to Windows 10. Now on the computer back down here, the one I was trying to boot up, click on Windows 10 Volume 2. Yours might say Volume 1. Dun 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 dun, just a moment. And after this, it should come up for you to log into your Microsoft. If you don't have one, you can just go ahead and create an account. But, dun 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 dun, this is your hijacked Ecot computer. And while I still have you guys on here, if your computer to turn off the one up here, how I replugged in everything, and then you hit the just restart and go to Windows 10, take the flash drive out, and you're back to Windows 10. So, 2 hijacked computers. I know this was kind of like 2 videos in one. I didn't mean to confuse you guys if I did. I just figured while I had it up on the screen on there, because I had turned off this computer, I would show you what to do if your computer ever did turn off. But while that's loading up, see, it'll go to your region, United States. This is just setting up the basics on any computer. We're in the US. Skip that. And basically once you enter everything in, you'll get your Windows screen.